How much do you enjoy your favorite franchises and developers taking a plunge off a 1,000-foot cliff? I know I don't, but it's just become the standard in the past 5 years. How does a game that was supposed to be a parody become the very shit show it tries to parody? Like, like this. This is the new face of Saints Row. This. What the actual fuck? I remember lying in my bed, scrolling through YouTube on my PS4 with no intent. Just scrolling cause, well, I was bored. And I stumbled upon a trailer that made my heart skip a beat. Saints fucking Row, one of my favorite franchises, has released a 5th installment. No, we don't acknowledge that one. I remember clicking on the trailer in excitement, watching it, and immediately bursting into fucking laughter, because I realized that all it took was a simple increase in saturation and a daytime setting, and out of thought, that shit was a Fortnite expansion. And yes, we can talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, the news is true. Lucius Fox's son, Lucas Fox, or Luke Fox, from the highly acclaimed Batwoman TV show. You thought you were getting the cool Luke Fox. No. The shitty one is a character in the game, because what's a better way to bring success to your franchise than to take the fans' favorite characters and replace them with fucking jokes? Johnny Gat is a Fortnite skin now. Pierce is, Luke Fox. And Shandy is just replaced with another vagina creature that no one is going to remember or care for. And your default vague and psychotic MC is just a stereotypical lesbian who's either black or Puerto Rican. I don't leave the house much, so I could be wrong about the Puerto Rican part. However, believe it or not, despite all the signs indicating this game was going to be straight ass, I still had a shimmer of hope. Then 2 things happened, and I just said, this is going to be a shit show. Rip Saints Row, I guess. 1. After the trailer, I was not the only one who shared the sentiment that the game looked like my toilet after one too many bowls of cereal. So obviously, fans took to Twitter, and Deep Silver said something in response. Can you guess what it was? Was it A. Sorry, we take all our fans' critiques seriously and will make improvements accordingly. B. Don't worry, the trailer only shows a sliver of what we have to offer. It will be better in the next reveal, promise. Or C. Are you dumb? We'll do what the fuck we want. Get fucked, Nimrod. If you thought A, you are precious and must be protected at all costs. Nah, they pretty much said C. It feels great to be valued by a company you are financially supporting by buying their product. But if you thought that was bad, 2 happened. And this hill the developers so desperately wanted to die on was revealed. And I must say, the customization options just look fucking awesome. But my hype did not move an inch. Cause I can list several games where their character customization didn't save them from being complete ass. And so, who gives a fuck about a good customization if your game is doo-doo, and your company shows it doesn't value the opinion of its own consumers? If I really wanted to just sit with my hands down my pants and make hot chicks in a character creator with no other value, I'd just install that Unreal Engine character creator and call it a day. Or go in incognito and watch those video game ads. You know which ads. Something that really stood out to me during the customization showcase, though, wasn't just that I felt I had all my consent revoked and was forced to partake in a hypersexualized pride parade with all these strange-ass character designs, but that it was way too fucking childish. As though they aren't targeting their typical demographic, but just straight kids. Like deadass. All the colors and lame ass jokes. Like they had an oily, half-naked fat guy fall and get hit by a truck, and that was supposed to be like the funniest joke of the entire reveal. That shit ain't fucking funny to an adult, but a child, maybe. Hell, look at this.
Hell is the Stag Initiative.
If it's free porn for everyone, I am down.
And then contrast it with this.
Oh yeah, looking real mature in those form-fitting undies.
This game is doomed to fail. Every game that originally had an adult player base but decided it liked kids, yes, that way, because I'm sick of this shit, was just trying to exploit them for money. And the first game that comes to mind is GTA 5, the online portion specifically. Now, is GTA 5 a failure? Financially, far from it. No, but that's because they're exploiting kids for money. Like, kids are just stealing their mom's credit cards and using it to buy shark cards. But how many of us who, aren't dumping our entire life savings to be able to enjoy a video game are truly enjoying playing it anymore? Like, for me, I hop in the game and I get ass raped by oppressors for simply driving my off-brand 350Z every time I hop in a server. I'm not even doing any deliveries or nothing, I'm just driving. And when you think about it, who were those oppressors made for? Exactly. But I digress. Who knows? The game might be a gem, and the Saints Row Twitter manager and marketing team for the game are just idiots. At least they didn't make some sort of poor taste Shrek joke or any... I'm done.